going, bro?
That's good, man. Things are going. What's up? How are you?
Doing good.
So basic.
Yeah. Sorry, we've been like giggling this whole time.
Nah, for real. They wouldn't even know half of the shit because they don't see the funny side. They don't see the little bloopers. If they were to see bloopers, it'd be crazy.
Yeah.
The shit that it said. The fucking little freestyle would have had it.
Tell
The freestyle.
Tell them what you thought about my freestyle.
Oh, okay. What did I say exactly? What was the quote? Fuck. That. Okay, so I did say, we have a lot of ideas that bounce off of each other. We're like amazing, good, like, brainstorm, everything, just some solid shit.
Yeah.
But, sometimes not everything's the best idea, you know what I mean? Some ideas aren't all that good, you know what I'm saying? Some things just aren't.
What made it not a good idea?
Would you like to enlighten them on the bars you said?
Okay, I'll say it. By the way, I've made this rap because I was bored waiting on him to get here for the music video.
That is my bad. I am not gonna lie. No matter how much I plan things ahead, I'm always late. I don't know what that is.
So, so the bar was, I could give a shit if celebrities moved to Canada. I'm going over to Atlanta to give Hannah Montana my organic banana.
Yeah, okay. The applause in the background. Encore! Oh, bro, that shit's funny, man. On some Eminem for real type shit.
Yeah.
Let me pull out the kamikaze real quick. Switch it out.
Okay, so today I wanted to talk about writer's block.
That is definitely a good point that we should start off with.
Yeah.
So how would you want to start that being said? How do you deal with writer's block, bro?
Okay, I'll tell you. So what I typically do is, it's kind of like, I shouldn't say that. That's so inappropriate.
I mean, you already hit him with the organic banana. You might as well hit him with it. We ain't PG-13.
The problem is I don't even mean for it to be inappropriate, but it's, what I was gonna say is it's kind of like unclogging the pipe.
All right. I mean,
so.
I fuck it. You run with it.
This
run
is a
with
very
it.
penis themed episode.
Yeah. You know what?
Pause.
No Diddy. No Diddy. Cause damn. Yeah.
We're starting off great.
Accusations. That's crazy.
Okay, so what I do is I get all the bad rhymes out of the way. It's kind of like just like forcing myself to write.
Okay.
And sometimes I'll actually come out with a good song just forcing myself to write.
Yeah.
But I'm go in expecting it to be trash and just kind of like work that muscle as much as I can. And then when a beat comes that I finally do feel like you know what it's like when like you get, you hear a beat and you're like, oh, that's dope. I'm inspired,
It gives you that what do they call that, man? Like the greatest compliment you can get in music is that bang, like, ooh, that shit hard. It's one of them. Once you hear that beat, it's like, damn.
Yeah. Once you hear it, it's like that muscle's ready to go, and you can just like
It's like you stretched it out a little bit.
You need to stretch. Yeah. That's what it is, and even if like, usually my writer's block is caused by like just going a while without hearing a beat that I like.
Okay.
So I'm
hella picky about my beats too, so I get what you mean by that.
And so that's like my strategy. Mm-hmm. Now sometimes it's just depression getting in the way, and in that case I just wait it out.
Nah, I'm not gonna front with you. I definitely, man. When I say I can relate to that part, I for sure feel you on that shit, because I don't know what it is for me. I can go about, I can definitely go about writing out ideas or thoughts or, however I'm feeling, my feelings, emotions, or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
For like lyric ideas or like, how do I say, like whenever I write it in my notes, and basically what I do is like for that depression block or whatever the emotion that I'm feeling or whatever's going on in that time, usually I can write it down, but I can never put that into rhymes or raps or music until it's already like said and done. Whenever I'm already like, when I'm finished going through it, then I can come back and kind of touch it because I don't know, I feel maybe just because I'm just kind of like going through that shit, so I don't necessarily know how to put it out there, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But now that's the I can definitely relate to that part specifically as far as that emotion blockage. But now just the writing block in general, how I deal with it, I feel I get what you mean, but I'm a little different about it, cause like, how do I say? Whenever I'm having writer's block, which I've been having a lot lately, but we've been working on this EP, which they're gonna shit's gonna be crazy. Shit's gonna be a fucking movie, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, just trying to work on shit that if I get writer's block, I try to work on things that I'm already having in play and like moving, because I'm always when I'm writing something, once that's finished out the way, I'm already trying to push it while I'm doing the next one. I'm already trying to write the next one, and I'm like trying to get the next one. But that writer's block comes in, and I guess that's where I kind of push it to the side and like work on what I already have. Or I try to force myself, like you said, I try to force that shit. But honestly, I don't do it like the way you do it, where you just get it out and then you feel better and you hit them hoes.
Yeah.
For me, it's different. For me, it's whenever I write it down, and I'll try to bust out maybe like 1 or 2 bars, and if it's just shit or whatever, like even if it feels good to me, I can't get another bar out. Like once I get like 1 or 2 max, like 3, 4 max, I can't feel anything else. Like nothing else feels right. So I'm like, all right, well, let me take a little second. I'm gonna take a break. I'll come back to it. And for now, I'll put that to the side while I go listen to like another beat or like fuck with another song that I was doing, or like some other shit as far as like music wise, or trying to record or whatever the case might be. Sometimes I even go to like songs that I've written but we haven't touched the studio or touched the booth with it. And what I'll do is, kind of just throw the beat on, kind of rehearse it for like when I do get in the studio, and that just kind of makes me feel like I'm still doing something with my music, and still trying to push that agenda. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's how I go about it. But I guess you have a better way, because my shit.
I don't know if it's better. It's
I only get so much out of it. You know what I'm saying? And I'll just come back to it. Which usually I have enough to work on all the time, so I usually get back to the shit I work on.
It's crazy because it's like, if I ever have the time to do this, and like. It'll like, there was one point, and I think it was a year ago or something like that. Me and Antho Creed were working on the album that just released that you were on, Night of the Living Dead, and there was
y'all go play that shit for sure.
Yeah.
Hey, and I didn't even realize I was the only feature on that shit. That
well, you and my brother,
Oh, okay. Well, did you have his name on it?
Yeah,
you
Nasty.
did. Okay.
It was near the end, but he only did the hook, so you were the only. Okay. You were only verse.
That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I was not expecting to be like one of the few on the whole project. Honestly, when you came to me, I thought it was just a single. To be honest with you, I'm keeping it with you. I really did. But shit, hey, you say you fuck with it. Everybody saying they fuck with it.
Yeah,
go
it's a good song. You did really good on that one, man.
I appreciate it. I've been trying to do more features and shit for other people. Yeah. So y'all get at me too. I'm always trying to work. So if y'all fuck with me, or whatever the case may be, you need a feature, whatever it is, I'm down to work at all times. Come with it.
Yeah. Well, Night of the Living Dead, I think the thought process was me going into it with Antho, I didn't want. Like, I had everyone on over and over again, and I just wanted, like, if it wasn't new, it wasn't going to be on. It didn't make sense, because, like, me and Antho were doing, like, the whole project together.
Yeah.
And getting more people on it, it really didn't need that, because we're already at, like, 2 people working on it, so we're just cranking them out like crazy.
Yeah.
So you getting on one, I was like, I haven't worked with you before, so let's do it. You know.
I've been waiting for it, anticipating. To say the least, because we always in the studio.
That was a deep one too. I really like that song.
Yeah,
and
I try to cater to the verses you had, like
yeah,
the shit that you gave me. So I'm trying to do that shit for sure.
Now you did it. Where was I going with that?
I was gonna ask you what was the conversation point? Because I know we were talking about writer's block and things like that. That's why
we were talking about writer's block. It's okay if we drift a little bit.
I'm not tripping about it. I was just kind of curious where it was going.
Yeah. So, God, what was I gonna say? We were talking about Night of the Living Dead. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. We were talking about writer's block. And sometimes I'm just unstoppable. Like there was, I think like we had picked out like, I want to say 25 beats for the project, and we were just kind of like to see what fit.
Yeah.
Well, I had like a night to myself, and I wrote to all of them in one night.
That was crazy.
25 beats. Now, granted, some of them were shit, but I think there was like 3 that were shit, but I finished all of them hoes.
Yeah.
And I was sending Antho the beat link and the verse, and I would just keep sending it, and he was like, dude, you have to stop.
I'm not gonna lie, that'd be crazy just waking up to a whole fucking if he was slumped and he wake up the next morning to just a whole fucking blow up of just who blew my phone up, bro? Oh, what the fuck?
I think I only sent him like 6 of the songs I had written, but those were like my best ones.
Yeah.
So that's why I was sending it to him. Yeah. Because if yeah.
Nah, that's crazy. I've never been able to do something like that. Now, I gotta admit, even right now, I kind of feel like I was doing that. Nothing like that. 25 beats is crazy, bro. I don't know. Props to you. I don't know how you did that shit.
So keep in mind, I was for a duo project, so I only had to write 1 verse per song. Yeah,
nah, you right. But no, still, either way it goes, 25 verses alone. That's a lot. That's a big number to just bro. I don't know. That's a lot, bro. I feel that shit. That's what's up though. I mean, I don't know. I've definitely had like moments like that though, where I for sure feel like I like you just said, like unstoppable, bro. That shit just comes, like some shit just clicks, bro. It just clicks, man. I remember Storm with
Leo. Shout out Leo.
Shout out my boy.
Shout out Antho Creed. I forgot to shout him out.
Yeah, shout out my boys, bro. When I tell you, bro, I found that beat, and it was one of them faces that, you know what I'm saying, it gave me that face.
Yeah.
And from there, bro, I was like, damn, bro, this shit go hard. I played it back off rip. Second time I played the beat, I started writing. Mm-hmm. When I say I busted out that whole verse within less than like, I wouldn't even say 30, I'd say 20 minutes. Like less than 20 minutes, busted out the verse and the hook all like that. Like that was one of those, like one of them that just came to it. It just clicked. Yeah. Once it clicks, and the hell it's a magical moment. I'm not gonna lie. So that shit, but 25 is a crazy number, dog. 25 is a crazy number, bro.
It was past 20. I know. I remember that much.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy. I was like, dude, I'm exhausted.
Nah, yeah, your mental's fucked at that point.
Yeah. Probably those shit ones came like around the 22, 23. Yeah. But yeah, I spent the whole day doing that. That was crazy. So what was the you were talking about, what was the next talking point?
What happened? What's up?
So you had walked in there, and you had saw the posters on the wall, and you said,
So
he compared me to an elderly man.
Nah, chill. Nah, chill. Look, nah. What I had said was, what had happened was, it's because I'm not gonna lie, bro. I've always loved the aesthetic that you have as far as like the studio and, you know, trying to like, you know, base everything around music. I love that whole aesthetic that you be having. But what I was saying is, because you have one of those portraits or posters, whatever you want to call it, the big piece of artwork of all like the 90s 2000 hip-hop artists, you know what I mean, all in like one thing, and it's so live to me because I mean I feel like people forget about that shit sometimes. It was such an era of just greatness, you know what I'm saying? It
Dude,
was crazy.
the mythology of that timeline is just I've studied it for years. It's just
for real though. But what I was saying though is like seeing that shit. You reminded me of my pops, my real dad. Shout out to both of them, Step and Real. Y'all both some real niggas. Basically though, that shit just reminded me of him because he's always been that nostalgic old school type of old head with the music and like OG shit with that same thing. Like he would love that poster, you know what I mean? He would love that shit. So I was saying you reminded me of him because of the aesthetic you bring to it, because that's just that OG shit is what it is, man. It's not elderly, that's not at all what I said, motherfucker. Not at all what I said, but it's definitely OG status, man.
Yeah. No, I was gonna talk about that, like influences and stuff like that. What's been crazy for me, for the past like 3 years, I've just like, you might have noticed it if you've heard my early stuff. I don't know if you have, but like it was just rap. I was rapping the beats where the hook was already on it, just because I didn't want to sing or have any interest. I just wanted to get on a mic and rap.
I feel that. I've had those moments, bro.
Yeah.
Way back when, I didn't even do most of my hooks. I either had somebody on there doing the hook or writing it for me, or like helping me trying to write it. My boy Ant, my boy White Boy, that's what his nickname is for me. But my boy Ant, shout out my boy Ant. He man, when I tell you, he is the only reason why I even know how to write hooks as to that man right there, because he put me on game with that shit for sure. I was that person. He even knew me like I spit, I rap, I be bar after bar. Hook I can't do. Well, I can now. I'm working on it, getting way better at it. But he's the reason why I even started to be good at it. So shout out my boy for sure.
Cool. I was the same. I was like, what was I saying? Past 3 years, I've just like, I don't really listen unless like someone's like my diehard. I don't really listen to hip hop anymore, and it's kind of caught me at like I'm uncertain of what's going on. I'm more certain of what bothers me in the industry than I am keeping up with like the people that I probably would like if I listened to. I think like I'm so out of touch with like new people will be like, oh, you got to know this person. I'm like, I got no fucking clue who that is. And because like I kind of went on a journey the past 3 years of just listening to old music of people singing and the different styles and the different sounds that people were coming with. Like you saw on the other side of the wall in the bathroom is Elvis. And I got that poster from somebody, but I just like find it interesting, that era of music.
I'm not trying to cut you off because you thought. Hold on, give me 1 second.
Okay, all right.
Allergies are messing with me, bro. My bad. I'm so sorry. I don't want my nose to be running.
And we'll be right back.
I'm so sorry.
The disrespect.
Chill.
The disrespect
Cheers.
of walking away from a man.
I'm sorry.
As he tells his story.
I'm so sorry. It was not.
I'm giving you a hard time, bro.
Nah, I feel bad. That was my bad. My bad, folks.
No,
my bad.
man, you can't be snotting all over my microphones. No, I understand.
I don't want to show disgusting things. You're already talking about bananas, bro.
Hey,
I want to bring more to it, bro.
This is the grossest empty circle has ever been. We've got boogers and penises.
The combination is wild, bro. The combination is crazy, bro.
Boogers and organic bananas. Yeah, I can't title that this.
No, please don't.
Let's stick to writing block.
We need the bleeps or the, you know what I mean? Yeah. The fucking little.
I actually had to do that for another podcast, and it made it even funnier.
Oh yeah, I'm like, that's just hilarious.
So no, I've been doing a deep dive into like Fats Domino and songs like Run Around Sue from Dion and like 60s music.
Yeah.
And a lot of people like, dude, no one can cruise with me because they'll be like, what the fuck are you listening to?
I'll surprise you, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I for sure can surprise you on that. Cause
Oh, really?
I can't say I completely admit I don't know who you just named.
No, that's okay. They're not like.
But with that being said, I promise you I can surprise you with the amount of music I listen to. It's kind of funny because I get what you're trying to say, and it's back to the OG status. I'm not gonna lie. This part will call you a little bit of an older man.
Yeah,
because the music.
It was accurate.
Yeah, I get what you mean as far as like not wanting to listen to newer artists, but as far as I go, I mean, I got little homies. I got my little brother. I got younger people that still try to like they're into newer music. So
yeah, that's the thing. I don't really have any like little homies.
I do.
Yeah.
So I mean they be for sure putting me on, and I'm not gonna lie. I even told my little brother the other day actually. I heard somebody, I forgot what song it was, but her voice was just like, man, phenomenal, bro. It was it felt like she brought back some soul to music. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like that's the reason why music isn't the same anymore, because that soul isn't there anymore. The sitting here and like making instrumentals and going in and like fucking having a man. We were even talking about like how crazy it'd be back in the day where a whole band would come to the studio, have instruments, and play music.
Yeah,
and then
I actually had to record a band, and I was scared as shit because I never had before.
Yeah, and not even to top it off, just the energy and the vibes with the band, the artist, the singer, whoever else is on that track or whatever, even the producer and the engineers, whatever the case may be, everybody all in one room making one track or making one body of music. This shit it was so I don't know what else to call it but soulful. Like that's everything in there is just so energetic, so dope, bro. The thought of that is crazy compared to how it is now, but damn, I forgot where I was going with this. But what I was saying, as far as old music goes, though, I listen to, bro. I can show you my playlist. I have different playlists for different genres of music. I have, bro. I hated country at one point, but I have a whole playlist of country now, and I have like oldies music from like 50s and like bro. I'm not gonna lie, one of my all time favorite is Temptations. If you don't know them, learn, cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. Them motherfuckers, man, they too hard with it. Like the music they made, they're just hit after hit with it. Like, and it was just so soulful, bro. Like it was just it felt good. I like
the Temptations.
I love Marvin Gaye.
Marvin Gaye's a shit.
Man, Trouble Man, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, when I tell you that right there hits the heart every time, never fails.
Who am I thinking of? He does that.
What was that?
He does that. Ain't No Sunshine.
Nah, no.
You don't know that song?
No, I know the song, but that's not. I don't think that's him.
No. It's not. Bill Weathers.
I thought it was Bill White or something like that. It might be Bill Weathers. I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure it's Bill Weathers. But I was trying to remember his
name. Yeah. I love that song. You're right.
Yeah.
I love that song too. But not even just oldies though. Like I even listen to like 70s music, or like I listen to fucking old school hip hop shit. I listen to fucking rock music, alternative rock, dad rock, what some people call that shit. I love dad rock. I'm not gonna lie. I grew up on it because my mom, she always had just like that. Like I don't know, I don't know, like I could, man, just so much.
What, like Guns N' Roses or?
Yeah, I fuck with Guns N' Roses too. I've heard some of them. I'm not gonna say I've gotten deep into their shit, but I've heard a good amount. I fucking love like Linkin Park. I love like what's in the man. I'm not gonna lie. Rock is more so like I can show you the songs I like, but I can't necessarily name a bunch of bands. I love Kryptonite will be an all time favorite for me when it comes to all like dad rock type of music, and that is 3 Doors Down. I think it's
what the I'll be
yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm
yeah
talking about.
yeah I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, bro. Like
I'm white, so
yeah,
I know a lot of that kind of music.
I listen to everything, bro. Like man, if it sounds good, it feels good, whatever the case may be, bro. If it's music, genuine music, I'm with it. And honestly, that goes for newer artists too, because not all of them are bad, bro. Trust me, not all of them are bad. And I know what type of shit it be on nowadays, and what they try to push in the media and try to push on bigger artists, but not everybody's like that.
I'm curious. By the way, I just want to touch on the fact that we're talking about a bunch of different genres right now, and I think for a hip hop artist, it's important to expand your horizons because you never know what you're gonna pull inspiration from.
Bro, so many times where hip hop artists go and fucking do features with like rock fucking bands or fucking
country.
Bro, Post Malone doing a whole
Post
country
Malone
out, bro.
is cracking down on the country right now.
I'm telling you, bro. Not gonna lie, bro. Music is fucking. It's so beautiful when you actually open your eyes and your ears and your heart to the shit, bro. On everything I love.
Yeah.
Everything, bro.
I was gonna ask. That was like a disclaimer, but I was gonna ask, what kind of country do you like?
Country music?
Yeah.
I gotta admit, I'd say more newer style, cause I listen to some of the older shit, like what's his name? Who's such a fucking damn, bro, what's his name? Why am I forgetting his name? Why am I blanking on this? Hold on, I gotta look for it.
It's okay.
I know you're gonna know who it is, and when you're gonna probably make fun of me.
Can you believe this shit? He is on his phone during my podcast.
You see that? That's how I feel about it. No, hold on.
The disrespect coming from this man. First he wipes his nose off camera.
Chill. I'm not gonna lie, Kane Brown go hard, bro. I don't care. Kane Brown, he one of them. I fuck with his shit heavy. My kids love his shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie, they love his shit. Where is it at, bro? Fuck. Where is it? He's such an old type of country dude.
How old?
Pretty old.
Like Johnny Cash?
Johnny Cash.
It is Johnny Cash?
Johnny Cash. That's
I knew it was Johnny Cash. Johnny Cash is the shit. You heard it here first on MC
I ain't gonna lie. Johnny Cash go hard, bro. I fuck with him heavy.
Especially, I like his later stuff better than his older stuff.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think I don't know enough to agree with that completely, but I think I can agree simply just because the songs that I do like are whenever he was a lot older. Whenever he was way older. I don't know if he's still alive or not. I'm not sure.
No, he's not.
Okay, well, I fuck with his shit pretty heavy. I'm not gonna lie. That is definitely old school country type of music though. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't fuck with all of it. I don't fuck with a bunch of like that type, but he hit the spot. He hit the spot for it for sure.
Well, he like when it comes to country, I say I don't like it until it's outlaw country. I like the outlaw-esque type of stuff, and he definitely fits.
Talking about like fucking. The fucking, what do they call that shit in the fucking the fucking Western movies and shit like that when they go and fucking a fucking duel, fucking the fucking count of three turn, that type of outlaw. Are we talking about that?
I mean, that's the theme behind it, but it's more like something you might hear on like Sons of Anarchy or something like that. Like someone who like, they just have that intense like dark flavor of country. Yeah. Telling storytelling countries, the outlaw country is very good.
Yeah, it is.
I was gonna tell you, if you can get behind that, if you like that kind of country, then I would check out Yellow Wolf if you haven't.
The only reason why I even know his name, there's this other artist that I love. I semi grew up on him. He came a little bit after the fact. I started listening to him in like high school. Fucking dope ass artist, dope ass person. As far as what I see as on camera, off camera, whatever case. Like music wise, shit's dope as fuck. And his name is Casky. Casky is, I want to say, is how you spell it. Or how you say it, pronunciate. He's the only reason why I even know anything about Yellow Wolf because they even done a project together. They fuck with each other heavy as fuck.
Oh really?
Yeah, homeboy. Like when I say homeboy is like, bro, Kasky. He literally went from when he got signed to Birdman, and he like with that whole Lil Wayne era at that time. You know that he went from that to creating, you know, a whole different lifestyle, a whole different meaning to his music, and like even like I'm not gonna lie, homeboy grind, bro. He puts out music like no tomorrow, bro. And when I say music, good music at that. Like he be spitting crazy bars.
Your guy or Yellow Wolf?
Yeah, homeboy.
Okay,
yeah.
gotcha.
My bad, I'm getting off topic.
No, that's
he's
okay.
the only reason why I even know Yellow Wolf.
Oh,
It's
really?
Crazy, but
well, if he's grinding all the time, he probably has a lot of features. So
yeah, well,
just puts a lot of people on, maybe
type shit. But I think because I think Yellow Wolf is more of a big homie to him. So like, yeah, he looks up to him type shit. That's as far as what I can put together as far as what I've seen. So yeah,
he has some singing songs that are like kind of outlaw country style. But dude, Yellow Wolf, he is Hick Town. Like that is his brand for sure. But he has some great songs, and it like I don't know, he just kind of like his storytelling kind of transcends to like anyone who is like I don't know, like understands the culture of poverty. Yeah. So oh man, I like you gotta study that guy. He's really underappreciated for real.
Yeah, no, I can definitely tell because I based off of just the little bit I've seen on him, and like he's I know he's a bigger name at least now or whatever the case might be. Yeah. But I can definitely tell he's still not known. But I feel like he gives off the energy like he should be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you studied Slim Thug at all?
You know where I'm from?
I don't know. Like I'm from Houston, but I don't know the mythology of Houston as well as most people in Houston.
I guess you. I'm not gonna say I'm a fucking storybook that can tell you everything, but no, I know enough.
Have you heard the song that the hook is "I run the streets all night"?
Yeah.
That's Yellow Wolf singing that. I'm not.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
With did he sample that?
No, I think Yellow. He's just not credited. He's not featured on it, but that's him singing it. Yeah.
Now I want to go hear that shit. but hold on, wait a minute, because I thought that was a sample from another song though.
It might be, but I know that it's Yellow Wolf on that hook.
Yeah. Now I want to look it up. After this, I'm going to look it up. Remind me about that.
Okay.
I got to look that up. Nah, that's actually crazy. That's crazy. I didn't know that.
Anything you want to promote, bro? While we close out?
Well, okay, fuck it. We literally, man, when I say we out here grinding with the shit, we grinding this motherfucker. We just got through shooting a little video from one of my older songs. We're working on this EP. I do midweek because we putting that shit together like crazy. Just waiting on the mix because that shit is. I even have the first two mixes. They're fucking amazing. What else, man? Just name's E.O.T. All caps. Pre-out the East letter. On some acronym shit. My boy MC Cash, and you gonna see us popping out a little bit more. Trust and believe we're gonna be up there. So I don't know what else to say to that.
Yeah. Cool, man. This was the MC Circle. This is E.O.T. And we'll see you on the next one.